people? Ranting Ramsey here. Before I get started today, I was going to say briefly to all the people who have been asking me what the name of my band is. It doesn't matter how polite you are in your private message, I'm sorry to say, I'm not going to tell you, because I am not trying to use this channel to promote my band, and I'm not going to pull some stupid bullshit switcheroo thing, whereas I wait till I have thousands of subscribers and then all of a sudden start promoting my band. No, that's not going to happen. The band isn't even really together anymore. We have no drummer. Our singer's been MIA for months. And so there's really nothing going on, and I'm not trying to promote a product that no longer exists. Besides, if you're really clever, you would have already figured it out, because I've left clues here and there as to the identity of my band, and really it's not that fucking hard to find it, in my personal opinion. But then again, that's because I was a member for 7 years, so. For anybody thinking that it was some famous project that was like nationally known or something, no, I'm not some secretly famous rich musician or some stupid shit like that. Not at all. So, I'm not going to tell you the name of my band. I'm sorry. Please stop asking. I politely ask. So, anyway, yesterday I uploaded a video about sniping in online video games. And in the comments section, there was somebody who reminded me of another topic that was extremely closely related. And I've kind of done a rant on this general subject before, but now I'm going to put a little bit of a finer point on it, because I find the internet online tough guys, and specifically in like first-person shooter video games and stuff like that, to be just absolutely hysterical. It's proof of the old equation that I've heard, that anonymity plus captive audience plus normal guy equals total fucking jackass. Because any normal person, it seems, is subject to this, that if you slap a headset on them, put them in a video game with a fake name where nobody really has any clue who they are, give them some fake identity, and pretty much give them limitless ability to verbally abuse other people with no real tangible physical consequence whatsoever, and they will turn into this flaming retard that just, the behavior they're exhibiting would, in my personal joking opinion, warrant their extermination from the human race. But that's a joke. It's a joke. Don't freak out. Don't start calling me on that crap again. Okay, it's a joke. Alright. But, it's behavior that used to actually get under my skin. Like 4 or 5 years ago, if I had someone on the other team who was sitting there telling me, oh, you wouldn't say that shit to my face, and blah, 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 I'm this big, and I blah, 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 and I used to actually react to that by saying, well, yes, I would, and start just puffing out my chest just as much as they basically were, until one day I had the revelation of, wow, that makes me just as stupid as they are. So, anymore, when someone starts talking like that, I actually just laugh, because that's actually, I mean, if your goal is to get under their skin back, laughing at them is the fastest way to do that, because it'll just get them to start saying more and more ridiculous things. And then, you know, I just go the route of saying things like, start talking about the person like they're not even there, like, wow, you hearing this guy? This guy is totally just the most ignorant piece of shit on the planet, and stuff like that, just making jokes about the just ridiculous things that they're saying. And what the hell? Oh, timer. And it just it really seems to get under their skin. But at first it was just an act to laugh to piss them off, but now I laugh because they genuinely amuse me, in the respect that they're actually serious about it, that they really think that if they could just get you face to face, they would teach you a lesson. And that makes me fucking laugh, because you never know who's on the end of the fucking mic, you know? I mean, you read you read in articles and news and magazines and shit like that all the fucking time about musicians and sports athletes and stuff who play video games under some name that you would never recognize them. And, you know, you never know if you're talking to some UFC fighter or something, you know, that if one of these guys is spouting off, you know, it'd just be really, really funny if it came to be one day that, well, I live at this address, blah, 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 and some guy from the UFC shows up and just puts his fist right through his fucking forehead. Or something, you know, that would just amuse the shit out of me. You know, it's not like that would ever actually happen, though. It's just, you know, Fantasyland, haha stuff. But it's that kind of thought that makes me laugh at the people who are so adamant about proclaiming their physical dominance in a realm where physical prowess means absolutely jack shit. So it really is, if anyone ever finds themselves having trouble with some ridiculous jackass on a video game or something who's talking about the ways they would hurt you and how you wouldn't be saying the shit you're saying in front of their face, just start laughing at them. Because really, if you think about it, it's just insecurities at its peak. It's the biggest thing that, you know, it's insecurities. These people feel worthless, they feel like they're powerless, and so they have to go around in an anonymous environment proclaiming how powerful they are when there's no way you can prove or disprove it. So, you know, just laugh at these people and call them on their bullshit is the best way to deal with it that I've found. And it actually, you'll get a few laughs out of it as well. So that is what I have to say about that. I'm Ramsey. That is my rant. Let me know what you think. I will happily engage your opinion. And if I agree with it, I'll be nice. And if I don't agree with it, I might be nice. And I might not be nice. I don't know. You have to disagree with me to find out.
Hey, did you get all that, man?